8 games, 8 results, 0 mercy. This is the World Cup round of 32. Breaking down every single result today, Raya, our analyst. She has watched everything, every goal, the anatomy of a knockout, every result, every story. This is how 8 games changed everything. Raya, take it away.
FIFA introduced the first ever round of 32. It operates as a massive, unforgiving filter, immediately cutting the field in half before the traditional knockout stages even begin. The geographic scale is compounded by the North American summer. With temperatures routinely exceeding 90 degrees Fahrenheit, referees are now mandated to halt play in the 25th and 70th minutes, simply so players can drink and survive the heat. This strips away the traditional festival atmosphere of the World Cup. It is a literal battle of attrition, where raw endurance dictates advancement long before pure footballing talent enters the equation. To keep this inflated tournament moving, FIFA enforced strict new regulations designed to accelerate the pace of play and eliminate time wasting. Keepers used to hold the ball for minutes at a time to kill momentum. Now they get exactly 5 seconds to release it. Taking longer results in an immediate penalty, forcing keepers into panicked, often reckless distribution. When a controversial call is made, only the team captain is allowed to approach the referee. Any other player who speaks up receives an automatic yellow card, instantly neutralizing the tactical mobbing we've seen in past tournaments. The human margin for error has also been removed from offside calls. AI-driven tracking lines draw themselves instantly, triggering the flag and restarting play without the usual minutes of VAR deliberation. These rules were meant to create a sterile, hyper-efficient game. Instead, they have removed the traditional recovery time between plays. When restarts and clearances are mandated at this speed, the window to mentally reset after a mistake has effectively disappeared. The round of 32 has already exposed the true nature of this format. The first successful survival strategy relies on defensive grit. Underdog squads embrace the physical grind to intentionally neutralize superior opponents and force a penalty shootout. We saw this with the Netherlands and Morocco. The match devolved into a grueling 1-1 draw, defined by tactical fouls and a stubborn Moroccan low block that refused to crack. Morocco eventually advanced on penalties, securing their ticket to the Sweet 16 through sheer mental fortitude against a technically superior Dutch side.
Spain in 2022, Netherlands in 2026. Morocco keep doing this on penalties. They are not a surprise anymore. They are a statement. The Atlas Lions are serious.
The most shocking execution of this strategy came from Paraguay. They dragged European heavyweight Germany into a desperate, exhausting 1-1 stalemate. The result was a 4-3 penalty shootout victory for Paraguay, completely eliminating the German national team from the tournament before the final 16.
Paraguay, a third-place team, knocked out 4-time world champions on penalties. This format has no mercy, no prestige protection. You win or you go home, full stop.
Historical prestige and FIFA rankings offer zero protection in this round against a team willing to drag you into the trenches of a shootout. The second survival method bypasses tactical exhaustion entirely. These teams rely on a very simple system. Get the ball to a transcendent superstar and let them work. Norway utilized this perfectly against Côte d'Ivoire. It was a difficult fixture, but Erling Haaland delivered a brute force performance, scoring twice to secure a 2-1 victory.
They rode a Viking boat in Texas at a World Cup. 35-degree heat. Norway are absolutely unhinged, and this tournament is so much better for it.
France took a less physical, more clinical approach in their matchup. They systematically dismantled Sweden without ever stepping out of second gear. Kylian Mbappe netted 2 devastating goals to secure a commanding 3-0 victory, easily claiming player of the match honors. Complex tactical systems frequently break down under the physical exhaustion of this tournament. In these moments, the game reverts to the influence of individual talent, where a single player's ability to create a moment from nothing becomes the most reliable path to the next round. The final survival strategy is exclusive to the heavyweights, surviving purely on last-gasp interventions as the 90-minute clock expires, relying entirely on a deep bench. Down in Houston, Brazil and Japan were locked in a tense deadlock destined for penalties. That is, until Gabriel Martinelli found a breakthrough. His dramatic 2-1 late winner saved Brazil from the lottery of a shootout.
Brazil came from behind. Japan had them. Midfielder saved them, left winger sealed it. But if Brazil play like that against striker and Norway, they will not survive. Watch.
The climax of the week took place here at Atlanta Stadium, in a highly anticipated fixture between England and Congo DR. Panic quickly set in as England went down early, staring directly at a massive upset. But Harry Kane flipped the script, delivering a heroic late double to pull the Three Lions back from the brink of elimination. This expanded format heavily favors wealthy squads. When starting 11s physically collapse in the final 10 minutes, only teams with deep, world-class benches can produce these late-game miracles. The brutal first half of this round of 32 has done its job. It has successfully filtered the pretenders from the true title contenders. Looking at the tournament tree, the path narrows to the Sweet 16. This data shows a grim reality. Teams playing 120 minutes with penalties in the round of 32 suffer a massive drop in win probability for their next match. That is the ultimate irony of this tournament. Surviving the round of 32 becomes a curse if a squad expends too much energy doing so, leaving them entirely vulnerable in the Sweet 16. The final block of round of 32 fixtures is approaching, and the surviving nations waiting to play are operating under pure desperation. Argentina enters a critical, must-win match against Cabo Verde, placing the heavy weight of national expectation squarely on Lionel Messi's shoulders. To follow the unfolding chaos of the remaining bracket, hit the subscribe button right now. In this new 104 match era, historical pedigree is no longer a guarantee of safety. The 2026 trophy belongs to the squad that can best absorb the physical toll and adapt to the relentless pace of the new knockout format.
Nobody breaks it down cleaner. We will be doing this for every round. 8 matches done, 8 stories. 8 teams going home who did not plan for it. Argentina, Spain, Portugal, England still to come. This round is not finished yet. Drop a comment. Which result shocked you most? Subscribe to Offside Nation, bell on. Round of 16 predictions video drops in 24 hours. You will not want to miss that one. Not after everything Raya just showed you.